players into coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. An inside give now from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He pulls in the catch. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
No, kick it away here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Using his legs, it's Watson. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they heave it deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. One team ready to boot it away. Fielded near the 20. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down. First down and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into open space. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Bears looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. The Bears hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bears.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Cobb. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Grab near the sticks. It's Thompson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Thompson. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This should be the last play of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. He lets it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick throw. The catch is made. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
42 Spider.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made him
intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They try to sneak it for the first.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
A deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Looking right. This one caught. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and
10. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it from the gun. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. To throw, it's Arnold. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Passes the 40. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gets the first and still running. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. No huddle now for the offense. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. That's reeled in. It's Simmons. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he threw it. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Auburn.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it's good right down the middle. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the 1st half, and that's why they're trailing. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Bears come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Past the 10. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Get set, get set.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the Bears will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Third and short, they'll hand the ball off. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Here's the second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. QB bootlegs here. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Bears look to keep this drive moving.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Second after their defense cannot stop them short of the marker. The Bears with first and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5.
Let's go.
Receiver in motion now. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bears. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made by the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That completion makes it second and medium.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense is still clicking. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Auburn 41, Baylor 31.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but two kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. When he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Powering through a tackle. That's a huge return as time expires here in the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the wideout goes in motion. In the red area, it's Watson. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Running through the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go.
Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Motion now from the tight end. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers quickly. The receiver in the screen. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Pass caught. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. They'll try the ground game here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Bears come to the line in the hurry up. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes out needing a score in this one-possession game. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Screen to the wide receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
What a comeback by this offense to give them the lead with under 30 seconds to go. An extra point away from taking the lead.
The kick is up and good. They've got the lead now in the final seconds. Can the defense hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 29. That's where they begin the drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. To the air. It's Arnold. Caught over the middle. It's Watson. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking for a late deep shot. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The try fails. They can't build their lead here in the final seconds. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense can just hang on for a few more seconds. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Now he's bringing it back. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge